Hello, English learners. Welcome to English Pod. My name is Marco.
And I'm Erica.
And today we have a very special guest in our studio, Danny.
Hi everyone, Danny.
Danny is part of our English Pod team, and today she's going to help us with this Chinese New Year's lesson. It's an intermediate lesson, but it has a lot of cultural aspects about Chinese New Year. So that's what Danny's going to help us out with today.
Yes, today we're going to learn a little bit about Chinese New Year in English, and we're also going to learn some language for describing things that we're excited about.
Okay, yeah, I'm excited to hear the show.
Okay, so let's listen to the dialogue now, and then when we come back, we'll explain everything.
I'm so excited about Chinese New Year. When do I get to visit Grandma? Grandma makes the best dumplings in the world.
Haha, right. Sounds to me like you're more excited about dumplings than seeing your grandma.
Of course I miss Grandma too. I bet she's gonna teach me how to play mahjong. Hey, Dad, are you gonna buy me firecrackers this year? We're gonna have the best fireworks. I'm really looking forward to lighting them.
Son, firecrackers aren't toys. They are dangerous.
No, fireworks are awesome.
Wow. Don't you remember? Last year, when I set up the firecrackers, you covered both your ears and hid behind your mother.
Dad, I was scared because I saw a bug, that's all.
Really?
Oh, and I can't wait to watch the dragon dance. Dad, can I sit on your shoulders this time?
Hey, I offered last year.
Well, anyways, I was just thinking of the red envelopes. I want to make a list of all the things I'm gonna buy with my red envelope money. I can't wait. I'm gonna have so much money. Mom, can I get a pen and a piece of paper? I want a new Transformer. No, 2 Transformers. Optimus Prime. Wheeljack. I'll get a PSP game. I'll buy new tires.
Okay, so Chinese New Year. A lot of exciting vocabulary here.
Right.
Before we get into describing it, let's look at the vocabulary that we saw. In language takeaway.
Language takeaway.
The first word on language takeaway, dumplings.
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 Well, in Chinese, we call it 水饺. And it's a very traditional Chinese food, and it's getting very famous now.
Yes, so it's basically small pieces of dough with maybe some meat or some vegetables inside.
And then they are boiled
Usually in a soup.
in a soup. But you can also have fried dumplings.
Yeah, that's
which
right.
are really
Yeah.
good.
So if you know Italian food, they're really similar to a tortellini.
Exactly. Or in Latin America, it's very similar to maybe an empanada.
All right.
It's like a small little empanada.
Marco, what's our next word?
All right, our next word, firecrackers.
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 This is a firecracker.
Firecrackers are so common in China. We use it all the time in all occasions.
Yep.
And especially on the New Year's Eve. Traditionally, people use it to scare off the evil
Spirits.
spirits.
So they, okay.
So on Chinese New Year, there are millions of firecrackers.
Millions of firecrackers.
Yeah.
Now, there are also a lot of fireworks.
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 So fireworks are similar to firecrackers.
But they have lots of light.
A light.
Yeah.
They go up in the air and explode, and you see lots of nice
Beautiful colors, yeah.
Very popular in 4th of July in the United States.
Or New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve. Fireworks. Okay, now let's look at our last word. Set off.
Set off.
Set off.
Set off.
So this is the verb you would use with firecrackers.
Yeah, it means like explode the firecracker.
Right. Set off the firecracker.
Set off the bomb.
Set off fireworks.
Well, let's listen to our dialogue a second time. And this time, it'll be a little bit slower so that you can understand the language a bit better.
I'm so excited about Chinese New Year. When do I get to visit Grandma? Grandma makes the best dumplings in the world.
Haha, right. Sounds to me like you are more excited about dumplings than seeing your grandma.
Of course I miss Grandma too. I bet she's gonna teach me how to play mahjong. Hey, Dad, are you gonna buy me firecrackers this year? We're going to have the best fireworks. I'm really looking forward to lighting them.
Son, firecrackers aren't toys. They're dangerous.
No, fireworks are awesome.
Whoa. Don't you remember? Last year, when I set off the firecrackers, you covered both your ears and hid behind your mother.
Dad, I was scared because I saw a bug, that's all.
Haha, really?
Oh, and I can't wait to watch the dragon dance. Dad, can I sit on your shoulders this time?
Hey, I offered last year.
Well, Anyways, I was just thinking of the red envelopes. I want to make a list of all the things I'm going to buy with my red envelope money. I can't wait. I'm going to have so much money. Mom, can I get a pen and a piece of paper? I want a new transformer. No, 2 transformers. The Optimus Prime, and maybe the Wheeljack. I'll get a PSP game. Ha ha, and I'll buy the entire class lunch at McDonald's.
Okay, so we saw some really great phrases of describing excitement, right? So let's start with Fluency Builder.
Fluency builder.
We have 4 phrases for you today. And the first one is, I'm so excited about.
I'm so excited about.
I'm so excited about.
So when you say I'm so excited, it means that you are
Like really happy.
that something is going to happen.
Yeah, so happy you can't relax.
Right? So you could say I'm so excited about our vacation next month.
I'm so excited about opening all my presents.
Exactly. So excited. Now we also saw another really great word, very similar to I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to.
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 So this is a little bit less than excited, right?
A bit less strong.
Right.
Yep.
So you would say, oh, I'm really looking forward to meeting your new girlfriend.
Or you can say, I'm really looking forward to seeing that movie.
Exactly. So it means you're a little bit excited, but not so excited.
Yeah, you're happy about something that's going to happen in the future.
Now let's look at our next phrase, and it's very similar to excited. I can't wait.
I can't wait.
I can't wait.
I can't wait.
So this is very, very similar to I'm so excited.
Yes, when you're so excited for something, you can't wait for
Right.
it.
Let's listen to some more examples of I can't wait.
Example 1.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to see you.
Example 2.
Smells delicious. I can't wait for dinner.
Example 3.
I can't wait to open my presents.
So we can use it again the same way. I can't wait to go on vacation next month.
I can't wait to open all my presents.
Exactly. Now our last phrase, I bet.
I bet.
I bet.
I bet. B-E-T. Bet.
Bet. So when you say I bet, it means that you're pretty sure about something.
You predict it will happen.
Right. So let's listen to some more examples of I bet.
Example 1.
I bet I'm going to get so much money for Chinese New Year.
Example 2.
Robert's late. Where do you think he is?
I bet he's stuck in traffic.
Example 3.
I bet the boss is gonna give us a big bonus this year.
Well, I guess we're ready to listen to our dialogue for the 3rd time. And then when we come back, Danny's going to tell us all about Chinese New Year.
I'm so excited about Chinese New Year. When do I get to visit Grandma? Grandma makes the best dumplings in the world.
Haha, right. Sounds to me like you're more excited about dumplings than seeing your grandma.
Of course I miss Grandma too. I bet she's gonna teach me how to play mahjong. Hey, Dad, are you gonna buy me firecrackers this year? We're gonna have the best fireworks. I'm really looking forward to lighting them.
Son, firecrackers aren't toys. They are dangerous.
No, fireworks are awesome.
Wow. Don't you remember? Last year, when I set up the firecrackers, You covered both your ears and hid behind your mother.
Dad, I was scared because I saw a bug, that's all.
Really?
Oh, and I can't wait to watch the dragon dance. Dad, can I sit on your shoulders this time?
Hey, I offered last year.
Well, anyways, I was just thinking of the red envelopes. I want to make a list of all the things I'm going to buy with my red envelope money. I can't wait. I'm going to have so much money. Mom, can I get a pen and a piece of paper? I want a new Transformer. No, 2 Transformers. Optimus Prime. Wheeljack. I'll get a PSP game. I'll buy the entire class.
So, Danny, what are these red packets of money about?
So in Chinese, we call it 红包, and it's basically a bag full of money
Why do you get
Wow.
money?
as a gift.
As a gift?
Yeah.
Wow. The children get it, though.
Only children get it.
Wow.
So if you're a university student and you haven't got a job yet, then you can still ask for 红包 from your parents or
Really?
your relatives.
So is there some meaning to this gift of money?
Well, it is believed that children have to put these red envelopes under their pillow
Yep.
on New Year's Eve to
Yep.
scare away the evil spirits. Again, like
okay.
the firecrackers.
Again, evil spirit. A lot of evil spirits in China.
So Danny, how much money would a kid get for Chinese New Year?
Well, when I was little,
Yeah.
the best year I got was 3,000 RMB.
Which is like almost
$500.
wow.
Almost
Yeah.
500.
Wow.
Yeah, I was so rich at that time.
Wow, amazing. Uh-huh. What about this game, Mahjong?
Mahjong,
Mahjong.
have you played it?
No.
No. Again, it's very traditional Chinese game, and you will see senior people's always gathering along the table.
So old people.
Old people.
Yeah.
So it's like a board game, kind of like chess?
It's kind of like chess, but they have like specially made chess. It's very different.
Okay.
So I want to know more about these the fireworks and firecrackers on Chinese New Year.
Okay, usually we buy firecrackers.
Yep.
I believe fireworks are more expensive, so we play firecrackers, 炮仗. And then usually we do it right after the midnight, so 12 o'clock.
Yep.
And it's very loud, and say for example, I personally don't even dare to stay close when they set off the firecrackers because it's just way too loud.
Yeah.
And everyone starts to light them, so it's like
No, it's amazing.
the city.
I've seen Chinese New Year 3 times in China, and each time I've just been amazed. Like, it's so cool and so noisy and so awesome. I mean, you've got to visit China to see this.
Yeah, it's a really cool festival.
Yep.
And definitely playing with firecrackers is always fun, so
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit dangerous.
yeah.
Well, everyone, we've just learned about how New Year's is celebrated in China, and we want to know, how do you celebrate New Year's in your country?
Chinese New Year, also known as the Lunar New Year or Spring Festival, is the most important and meaningful traditional festival of the Chinese nation. As a vital component of Chinese culture, the New Year celebrations, after evolving over thousands of years, are deeply rooted in the Chinese way of life, family values, and social values. Whether in ancient court rituals or in the busy streets of modern cities, Chinese New Year continues to attract hundreds of millions of Chinese people and others worldwide who are fascinated by Chinese culture with its unique charm. This article will explore the cultural background and historical traditions of Chinese New Year from 3 main aspects: historical origins and evolution, traditional customs and cultural symbols, and family reunions and social values. 1. Historical origins and evolution. The origins of Chinese New Year date back to ancient times when people communicated with nature through sacrifices and prayers, using festival rituals to ward off evil, invite blessings, and pray for good harvests. Historical records show that as early as the late Neolithic period, about 4,000 to 5,000 years ago, early Chinese ancestors held grand celebrations during the winter to spring transition, hoping for good weather and plentiful harvests in the coming year. Over time, these communities developed a festival system closely tied to astronomy, seasons, and farming, with Chinese New Year becoming the most important part of this system. During the Shang and Zhou dynasties, rituals for worshipping heaven and ancestors became important state and family ceremonies, and the New Year celebrations took on religious and ceremonial meaning. By the Han Dynasty, with the rise of Confucianism and the establishment of state rituals, the New Year festivities not only kept traditional sacrificial practices, but also added ethical and moral values and the idea of family reunions. Later dynasties built on these traditions, constantly enriching New Year customs and turning the festival into a celebration that combined religious, political, and folk cultural elements. During the Tang and Song dynasties, thanks to economic prosperity and social stability, New Year celebrations became more diverse. Poets and writers often used the Spring Festival as their theme, depicting the festive scenes and celebrating the happiness of family reunions, giving Chinese New Year a romantic, warm feeling in their works. In the Yuan, Ming, and Qing dynasties, while keeping traditional rituals alive, the festival's main theme became bidding farewell to the old and welcoming the new, developed through both court and folk traditions. By the Qing dynasty, New Year celebrations had formed a set routine of ceremonies, from the New Year's Eve vigil to the first day greetings, each part representing both reflections on the past year and hopes for a better new year. The modern evolution of Chinese New Year shows a blend of tradition and modernity. On one hand, with globalization and digitalization, the celebrations have become more international, thriving not just in mainland China, Taiwan, and Hong Kong but also spreading with Chinese communities abroad to Southeast Asia, Europe, and the Americas, creating unique, overseas Spring Festival customs. On the other hand, traditional customs keep getting new life in modern times. For example, while many now use video calls to celebrate with faraway family, traditions like the reunion dinner, firecrackers, and spring couplets stay as special holiday traditions people love. 2. Traditional customs and cultural symbols. Chinese New Year traditions are colorful and diverse, with long histories and deep cultural meaning, creating a beautiful cultural picture. Customs like red envelopes, the reunion dinner, firecrackers, dragon and lion dances, and spring couplets are especially important, showing Chinese people's hopes for a better life and ancient beliefs in driving away bad luck and welcoming good fortune. Red envelopes. Passing on traditions. Red envelopes, also known as lucky money, are one of the most iconic traditions of Chinese New Year. Legend has it that they originated from the folk tale of warding off the Nian beast, with people believing the color red could dispel evil. During the New Year, people gift money wrapped in red paper to children or relatives to bring good luck. Over time, red envelopes have evolved from simple well-wishing symbols into important social tokens that strengthen family bonds and relationships. Today, whether given by elders to younger generations or distributed by companies as holiday bonuses, they represent both hopes for a prosperous future and reflections on the past year. Reunion dinner and family gatherings. The reunion dinner is one of the warmest rituals of Chinese New Year. No matter where they are, many travel great distances to return home and share this meal with loved ones, enjoying family time together. It's not just a lavish feast. It embodies emotional connection and family traditions. The dishes aren't just delicious, they're packed with meaning. Fish symbolizes abundance, nian nian you. Dumplings represent the year's transition, and longevity noodles signify health. These symbolic foods show the deep desire for family unity. They also help relatives feel closer through shared laughter and celebration. Firecrackers and lion/dragon dances. Firecrackers and fireworks are a must for Chinese New Year celebrations. According to legend, the ancient Nian beast would emerge on New Year's Eve, so villagers would set off firecrackers and hang red couplets to drive away evil spirits. Today, lighting firecrackers remains an important tradition, with their loud pops symbolizing farewell to the old year. Lion and dragon dances are vibrant performances full of energy and excitement. The dragon dance represents power and good fortune, while the lion dance drives away evil and brings luck. These performances always draw big crowds and are a key part of the celebrations everywhere. Spring couplets and festive decorations during Chinese New Year. Hanging spring couplets is another widespread tradition. These couplets typically express blessings, good fortune, joy, and hopeful wishes, looking back on the past year while expressing hopes for the new one. The red couplets, along with decorations like window flowers, lanterns, and paper cuttings, create a lively holiday atmosphere, filling every home with warmth and hope. Spring couplets not only brighten up homes, but also serve as an important part of traditional Chinese culture, expressing people's hopes for happiness through simple, lively phrases. 3. family reunion and social values. Chinese New Year is more than just a festival. It's a celebration of family culture and social values. During this special season, no matter where they are, people do whatever it takes to get home and reunite with loved ones to celebrate this tradition together. Family reunion is at the heart of Chinese New Year and helps maintain social harmony while preserving cultural traditions. Oh, the deep emotions of family reunion. In traditional Chinese culture, home is where the heart belongs, the warmest refuge for everyone. As the most important time for reunion, no matter how busy they are or how far they have to travel, people always find their way back home to spend New Year's Eve with parents, elders, and siblings. The shared laughter over the reunion dinner and the exchanged greetings among relatives bring family members closer together. This deep desire to reunite not only reflects personal emotional ties, but also shows how deeply Chinese culture values family and relationships. Through this process, every family passes on generations of love and care, spreading warmth and connection throughout society. Oh, cultural identity and heritage beyond family reunions. Chinese New Year is a key time for passing down Chinese culture. Whether at home or abroad, Spring Festival celebrations represent the unity and cultural identity of Chinese communities. By preserving traditions while innovating, the New Year helps younger generations learn about and carry forward their heritage through celebration, while allowing overseas Chinese to maintain their ties to and belonging in their ancestral culture. Meanwhile, local governments and communities hold temple fairs, galas, lantern festivals, and other events to share Spring Festival traditions and promote Chinese virtues. The lively street scenes during this period not only showcase the nation's vitality, but also quietly boost social harmony and cultural confidence. Oh, how Chinese New Year strengthens society. In modern life, despite our faster pace, Spring Festival remains a unique holiday everyone celebrates. It helps people unwind, eases work stress, and gives everyone a chance to share joy and warmth. Families, companies, and neighborhoods all use this special time to share hopes for happiness in the coming year. The yearly homecoming of millions reinforces personal connections and creates a warm, hopeful atmosphere nationwide. This social bond, growing from family reunions, makes Chinese New Year more than just a holiday. It becomes a power for moving society forward. Keeping traditions fresh. In today's world, Chinese New Year celebrations keep evolving while staying true to their heart, reunion, heritage, and good fortune. Traditional and modern elements mix to create a festival that's both timeless and new. TV galas, live streams, and interactive events help spread traditional culture further while drawing in younger participants. As society grows more diverse, different areas develop fresh ways to celebrate that fit local cultures while honoring tradition, helping Chinese New Year take on new life today. Here's the improved translation incorporating the expert suggestions. In summary, the cultural background and historical traditions of Chinese New Year are not just seen in its vibrant celebrations, but are deeply rooted in every Chinese person's identity and collective memory. From its long-standing traditions and heartfelt customs to the warmth of family gatherings and community bonds, all reflect the festival's unique and profound cultural meaning. It lets people soak up the festive spirit as they ring out the old and welcome the new, while giving society a lasting boost of optimism. It's this mix of old traditions and new ideas that keeps writing new stories for Chinese New Year, making it a lasting cultural symbol of the Chinese people. Oh, next, we'll explore how Chinese New Year has changed in modern times, how it holds onto its roots while adapting to our global, digital world and showing off its unique cultural appeal. By taking a closer look at both traditional and modern elements, we can better appreciate the festival's historical importance and see its fresh energy and wide influence in today's society. Chinese New Year isn't just an age-old tradition, but a deep reflection of Chinese people's feelings and way of life. As times change, Spring Festival celebrations have kept traditional culture's essence while adding modern touches, bringing fresh energy. In this section, we'll look at three aspects: traditional celebrations, modern innovations, and cultural heritage with global impact, to show how Chinese New Year keeps evolving while honoring tradition, becoming a lively, globally celebrated holiday. The meaning behind traditional celebrations. As China's most important traditional holiday, Chinese New Year has always been full of meaningful rituals and unique cultural symbols. The celebrations focus on family reunions, honoring ancestors, and ringing out the old to welcome the new. These traditions show people's hopes for the future while passing down ancestral wisdom. 1. The heartwarming reunion dinner. The reunion dinner is one of the most beloved traditions during Chinese New Year. Whether in big cities or small villages, families gather on New Year's Eve to share a special meal. More than just food, it's a time to share feelings. No matter how busy they are, people do their best to come home, sharing the year's ups and downs while wishing for good luck in the new year. Every dish means something special. Fish for year after year of abundance, dumplings for wealth and togetherness, noodles for long life, and sweets and fruits for happiness and good harvests. The table isn't just full of delicious food, it's full of love. As families eat and chat about the past and future, they welcome the new year together. This feeling of togetherness around the table strengthens family bonds and makes Spring Festival an important way to pass down family traditions. 1. Temple fairs and folk activities. Temple fairs are a must during Chinese festivals. During Spring Festival, many places host fairs featuring all kinds of folk performances, local foods, crafts, and games. They're great places to enjoy local culture, food, and fun with others. Here's the improved translation incorporating the expert suggestions. Temple fairs feature endless folk performances like dragon and lion dances, stilt walking, acrobatics, paper cutting, and sugar painting, all symbolizing prayers for good luck and protection from evil. For instance, in dragon and lion dances, performers dance to the pounding beats of gongs and drums, driving away misfortune and welcoming good fortune. Paper cutting and sugar painting, with their intricate artistry, express hopes for a better life. The fairgrounds buzz with excitement. Vibrant lanterns glow overhead while firecrackers pop non-stop, with celebration in every corner. Here, people sample real-deal holiday treats and dive into traditions, getting a true taste of folk culture. 1. Firecrackers, fireworks, and spring couplets. Firecrackers and fireworks are some of the most iconic parts of Chinese New Year. Ancient people believed their loud cracks could scare off evil spirits and keep homes safe, so they'd set off heaps to ring in the new year. Though some cities now restrict them for eco and safety reasons, many towns still keep this tradition alive with deep meaning. The explosions don't just mark the new year. They get people pumped up for what's ahead. Fireworks wow everyone with their stunning displays. When night falls, they explode across the sky like a million stars, filling hearts with wonder. More than just wishes for prosperity, they're the ultimate visual treat, stealing the show at major events. Hanging spring couplets, where calligraphy meets culture, is one more special tradition. The red scrolls don't just spruce up homes. Their poetic words send heartfelt wishes for the coming year. Doors decked with couplets, paper cutouts, and fortune signs turn homes into festive wonderlands, showing everyone's hopes for brighter days ahead. 2. Modern twists on celebrations. As society evolves and tech advances, Spring Festival traditions are getting creative makeovers. Today's celebrations keep the classics while mixing in fresh ideas, giving this age-old holiday new energy. 2. One city light shows and digital spring galas in major cities today. The urban landscape during Spring Festival has become a unique spectacle. Cities host grand lantern festivals, decorating the streets with vibrant lights, LED screens, and multimedia technology, turning them into magical wonderlands. These displays not only showcase exquisite traditional art, but also seamlessly mix tradition with modern flair through cutting-edge tech. Walking through these dazzling streets, people admire the radiant artistic scenes, experiencing the perfect blend of old and new. Meanwhile, the Digital Spring Festival Gala has become hugely popular in recent years. Using the internet, live streams, and VR technology, more people now watch the gala online, celebrating a happy New Year's Eve together with loved ones. The digital gala crosses borders, letting overseas Chinese join real-time celebrations while boosting viewer interaction through polls and live chats. This format keeps tradition alive while fitting today's fast, connected world. 2. Cultural crossover and custom trends. Cultural crossover has become a major trend in events, and Spring Festival, as a cornerstone of Chinese culture, is no exception. Businesses, artists, and designers increasingly blend traditional holiday elements with modern fashion, pop culture, and tech creativity to craft unique hybrid celebrations. At fashion shows and music festivals, you'll spot clothing designs, light displays, and performances featuring Spring Festival themes, events that keep the holiday's traditional spirit while embracing modern innovation. Customization is another big trend. As people look for more unique options, many now personalize holiday gifts, New Year paintings, and decorations. Whether choosing custom fortune, calligraphy online, or joining DIY workshops, they create unique holiday decorations tailored to their tastes. These experiences deepen personal connections to the festival while keeping traditions fresh for new generations. 3. Social media goes global. With globalization and widespread internet access, Spring Festival celebrations now span far beyond China. On social media, global Chinese communities and culture enthusiasts eagerly share in the celebrations. Hashtags, short videos, and live streams spread the holiday worldwide in new ways, from check-ins on Weibo and Douyin to greetings on Facebook and Instagram, all showing its global reach. At the same time, numerous overseas Chinese communities enthusiastically host Spring Festival celebrations through outdoor festivals, cultural performances, temple fairs, and traditional food exhibitions. These activities not only help Chinese living abroad feel at home, but also showcase the unique charm of Chinese culture to the world. This globalized celebration style brings different cultures closer together while fostering cross-cultural exchange, making Chinese New Year a key platform for worldwide cultural exchange. 4. Tradition meets modernity. As a traditional festival with thousands of years of history, Chinese New Year's vitality lies in preserving traditions while embracing innovation. Modern celebration methods haven't diminished the festival's cultural essence, but have instead given it new meaning and forms of expression. In this process, tradition and modernity blend seamlessly, creating a multicultural phenomenon that's both traditional and contemporary. Traditional customs like reunion dinners, temple fairs, firecrackers, and hanging spring couplets remain central in most regions and households. Through vibrant celebrations, people inherit ancestral wisdom and blessings, maintaining the festival's rich cultural heritage. Meanwhile, modern technology, artistic collaborations, and globalization have infused Spring Festival with new vitality. VR immersive experiences, interactive online galas, and personalized New Year gifts have all enriched people's festival experiences. This interplay between tradition and modernity not only revitalizes celebrations, but also drives cultural innovation. While embracing contemporary trends, younger generations naturally preserve traditional values. This dual dynamic has earned Chinese New Year global recognition as a key bridge for cultural exchange. 3. Cultural heritage and global influence. Chinese New Year celebrations and their modern evolution influence both domestic life and global cultural exchange. As the most important traditional festival for Chinese people, it holds great significance in overseas communities while attracting growing foreign interest. Through continuous innovation, Chinese New Year appears worldwide in new ways, becoming an important showcase for Chinese culture globally. 3. Spring Festival celebrations in overseas Chinese communities. Here's the improved translation incorporating the expert suggestions. In today's globalized world, overseas Chinese continue to see the Spring Festival as a powerful bond that connects people to their cultural roots. Across North America, Europe, Southeast Asia, and Australia, Chinese communities put on all kinds of festive events during Lunar New Year, from temple fairs and dragon dance performances to cultural shows and traditional food exhibitions. These celebrations not only give expatriates a taste of home, but become a great way to share Chinese traditions with local communities. By blending traditional elements with modern presentation, these events show off Chinese culture's unique appeal worldwide, while making the festivities more engaging. Through these celebrations, overseas Chinese keep their heritage alive, while introducing more foreigners to this lively and heartfelt traditional celebration. 3. Global cultural exchange cross-border celebrations. As China's global influence grows, the Spring Festival has become a big part of global cultural exchange. Many foreign cities now host Chinese New Year festivals, featuring Chinese performers showcasing dragon dances, folk music, and calligraphy revealing how profound and rich Chinese culture is. International media give lots of coverage to Lunar New Year festivities, helping global audiences experience this special holiday's warmth and charm. These cross-cultural celebrations help people from different cultures understand and connect with each other better, creating a lively way for Chinese culture to reach the world. By sharing Spring Festival traditions, foreigners get a real sense of China's history, customs, and modern innovations, building stronger cultural connections based on mutual respect. Through these exchanges, Chinese New Year keeps growing in global significance, helping different cultures come together worldwide. 3. Tech-powered global reach. Modern technology, especially internet and social media, has given new life to the Spring Festival's global spread. Now through live streams, short videos, and social networks, Lunar New Year celebrations reach people across borders and cultures instantly. Whether it's traditional reunion dinners or innovative digital galas, these events travel worldwide online, drawing huge global audiences. This tech-powered way of sharing hasn't just boosted the festival's visibility, it lets people everywhere get a clearer, fuller picture of how Chinese New Year blends tradition with modernity. Social media buzz around the holiday, with its viral videos and live interactions, pulls global viewers into the festive spirit. This not only helps boost Chinese culture's global reputation, but creates an easy way for people to connect across cultures. 3. For cultural legacy and looking ahead as a key pillar of Chinese culture, the Chinese New Year's international influence extends beyond festival celebrations, but is most evident in how it drives cultural heritage and innovation. The continuous fusion of traditional customs with modern creativity has turned the Spring Festival from an ancient tradition to a living cultural phenomenon that continuously evolves with the times. Moving forward as globalization and digitalization accelerate, Spring Festival celebrations will grow increasingly diverse and will undoubtedly play an even more significant role in international cultural exchange. In coming years, with innovative technologies like virtual reality and augmented reality, Spring Festival celebrations are likely to feature more immersive experiences. At the same time, growing cultural exchanges between nations will further propel this traditional Chinese festival's global reach, making it a key bridge for cross-cultural understanding and cooperation worldwide. No matter how the times change, the cultural essence and spiritual core of the Chinese New Year, reunion, heritage, and blessings, will continue to inspire generations, remaining an enduring symbol of the Chinese spirit. After thousands of years of evolution, Chinese New Year celebrations have not only preserved traditional essence, but also gained new vitality by embracing modern technology and innovation. From the warmth of family reunions during New Year's Eve feasts to lively temple fairs, from traditional firecrackers to modern digital galas, the festival showcases its profound cultural charm in all contexts, bridging tradition with modernity and connecting domestic with international. Through this festival, it expresses hopes for a better life while offering global Chinese communities and international friends a perfect opportunity to experience Chinese culture. In today's world where tradition meets modernity and heritage coexists with innovation, the Chinese New Year continues to influence people in its own unique way. Wherever you are, this festival always stirs deep longing for family, happiness, and a brighter future. Against this cultural backdrop, the Chinese New Year has become a vital bridge for global cultural exchange, bringing cultural warmth, joy, and hope to people worldwide. In our interconnected world, the Spring Festival is not only celebrated with great fanfare across China, but also holds special meaning for Chinese communities globally. Whether in North America, Europe, Southeast Asia, Australia, or Africa, overseas Chinese see the Lunar New Year as a bond that strengthens cultural ties and preserves shared heritage. For them, it's more than a holiday. It's about who they are and where they belong. 1. Family reunions at the heart of celebration. For many Chinese living abroad, the Lunar New Year means coming home and reuniting with loved ones. Even when living far apart for work or study, people do whatever it takes to get back home for the celebrations, sharing reunion dinners and exchanging New Year's greetings. Overseas festivities typically center on family gatherings, with community centers, churches, temples, and cultural groups organizing galas, temple fairs, and large reunion dinners, helping families feel right at home even abroad. Many overseas Chinese communities really focus on keeping traditions alive. In places like the U.S. and Canada, families still decorate with spring couplets and red lanterns and set off firecrackers or electronic versions, showing love for traditions from back home and hopes for good fortune ahead. These customs passed down for generations help maintain cultural identity while letting locals experience this unique heritage. 1. 2 cultural festivals bring communities together. As the global Chinese population grows, more governments and communities recognize the Lunar New Year's cultural value and organize festive events. Cities now host large temple fairs, performances, and food festivals that draw both Chinese participants and foreigners curious about Chinese culture. Through these lively celebrations, communities share their traditions while introducing the Lunar New Year's history, customs, and meaning to the world. In major North American cities, Chinatowns throw vibrant celebrations featuring lion dances, calligraphy displays, traditional crafts, and Chinese food stalls. These events let foreigners try authentic dishes while experiencing the festive excitement firsthand. Such exchanges help blend cultures together and get more people interested in Chinese traditions. 1. 3 Festive spirit and cultural legacy. For overseas Chinese, the Spring Festival is more than a holiday. It's a cultural rite of passage. The younger generation, growing up with these traditions, comes to see that Chinese New Year isn't just about feasting and fireworks. It carries a deep appreciation for traditional customs, family ties, and shared heritage. Many families organize cultural activities during the celebrations, from traditional crafts and paper cutting to calligraphy practice, helping children discover the depth of Chinese culture firsthand. These shared experiences strengthen family bonds while preserving cultural traditions abroad. Through both tradition and innovation, overseas Chinese communities not only safeguard their ancestral heritage, but also nurture cultural pride in new generations. This powerful seasonal sentiment now resonates beyond Chinese communities, spreading through international circles as Chinese culture finds its global voice. 2. Chinese and international cultural exchange. As global cultural connections multiply, the Spring Festival has become a key meeting point for worldwide exchange. With China's growing global influence, Lunar New Year celebrations now pulse with fresh energy both at home and abroad, offering the world a vibrant window into Chinese culture. 2. 1. The global rise of Lunar New Year festivals. Recently, cities worldwide have embraced Chinese New Year festivals, or Asian cultural celebrations, featuring traditional performances, folk art exhibits, tea ceremonies, and displays of calligraphy and painting. These events don't just bridge cultures, they showcase China's cultural appeal on the world stage. In major international cities, local governments often partner with cultural groups and Chinese associations to create celebrations filled with authentic Chinese atmosphere, red lanterns, spring couplets, and paper cuttings everywhere. Blending tradition with contemporary touches, these festivals let global audiences experience Lunar New Year's magic. With today's digital connectivity, live streams and videos now bring the festivities worldwide, expanding their reach like never before. 2. 2 Chinese international artistic collaborations. Here's the improved translation incorporating the expert suggestions. International artistic collaborations have brought fresh energy to Chinese New Year celebrations. Many Chinese art groups and independent artists travel overseas during the Spring Festival to participate in global art festivals, exhibitions, and cultural exchanges. Through dance, music, and theater, they showcase traditional culture in exciting new ways to worldwide audiences. Foreign artists are also increasingly invited to collaborate, blending Western contemporary art with Chinese traditions to create unique fusion pieces. This cooperation not only enriches artistic expression, but also promotes an exchange and blending of creative ideas between cultures. For example, at major international performances, you might see traditional lion dances combined with modern dance moves, or musical pieces mixing classical folk melodies with pop elements. These innovative forms keep the traditional spirit alive while adding contemporary flair, helping Chinese New Year shine on the world stage as a bright example of Chinese cultural charm. 2. 3 Language and cultural exchange. When cultures interact across borders, language serves not just as a communication tool, but as a key way to share culture. As a festival rich in meaning, Chinese New Year depends a lot on its special words and phrases in cross-cultural exchanges. Teaching terms like dumplings, firecrackers, red envelopes, and dragon dance helps foreigners better understand the festival's customs while appreciating their cultural significance. English expressions like, "I'm so excited for Chinese New Year," also make sharing holiday experiences more vivid and relatable. To support these exchanges, many cultural organizations and language platforms now offer special Spring Festival courses, helping international audiences learn how to discuss its traditions in English. This boosts foreigners' interest in Chinese culture, while helping different cultures understand and trust each other. In this process, language shows its power as a vital bridge connecting diverse communities. 3. Global reach through technology and future outlook. Today's rapid technological advances have created new opportunities for sharing traditional culture. The widespread use of internet, social media, and virtual reality has helped Chinese New Year spread worldwide in innovative ways. Modern tech hasn't just introduced new celebration formats. It's greatly increased the festival's global impact and reach, giving strong technical backing to Chinese culture's international presence. 3. Live streaming and worldwide participation. The arrival of the internet age has allowed Spring Festival celebrations to break through geographical barriers, enabling worldwide real-time sharing. Many TV stations and online platforms have launched live programs like digital New Year galas, online temple fairs, and interactive shows, drawing hundreds of millions of global viewers. Through live streaming, people anywhere can watch the festivities in real time and soak up the holiday atmosphere. This interactive approach has not only boosted the Spring Festival's visibility, but also fueled growing international interest in traditional Chinese culture. Platform features like live comments and online voting let audiences actively participate, turning the holiday from a one-way broadcast into a timeless cultural exchange. This has created a huge online community where viewers worldwide can watch, discuss, and share their experiences, further deepening cultural exchanges between China and other nations. 3. The impact of social media and short videos. With the popularity of social media and short video platforms, Spring Festival traditions are spreading rapidly through eye-catching, bite-sized content. On platforms like Weibo, Douyin, Facebook, and Instagram, Spring Festival topics and hashtags are everywhere. Creators use videos, live streams, and images to showcase the holiday's vibrant customs globally. These easily shared formats attract international audiences with their humor and visual appeal. For instance, many young people creatively film traditions like firecrackers, couplet hanging, and dragon/lion dances, introducing Chinese culture in a fun, relaxed way. Meanwhile, holiday discussions and user-generated content on social media powerfully drive Chinese culture's global reach. People worldwide share their thoughts in comments, creating cross-cultural exchanges that widen Spring Festival's reach while offering new insights on cultural blending. 3. Future outlook. A blend of tradition and innovation. Looking to the future, Chinese New Year will keep thriving with fresh energy, powered by both traditional culture and modern tech. With advances in cutting-edge technologies like virtual reality, VR, and augmented reality AR, we're confident future Spring Festival celebrations will offer more hands-on interactive ways to celebrate. For example, through VR, audiences can experience temple fairs virtually, enjoy digital reunion dinners, or join lion dance performances, even connecting with friends worldwide in virtual spaces to share the festival's joy. These new ways to celebrate not only reinvent traditions, but offer whole new ways to join the festivities. Moreover, as artificial intelligence and big data come into play, we'll see more customized ways to share the celebrations. By understanding what audiences enjoy, organizers can create programs that better suit different groups, improving how people experience and connect with the culture. However tech changes, what makes Chinese New Year special, reunion, heritage, and good wishes, will always remain at its heart, keeping its special place in global culture. 3. Future opportunities for cross-cultural exchange. In our connected world, the Spring Festival is getting more attention worldwide as a bridge between cultures. As cultural exchange grows, it will be more than just a holiday. It'll become a key way to build understanding, friendship, and cooperation across borders. Governments, cultural groups, and communities can work together through events like spring festival fairs, art shows, and international activities, helping more people discover China's unique cultural charm. Oh, with all this cultural mixing, language matters more than ever. More exchanges will use English and other global languages to share Spring Festival customs, stories, and meanings, helping this ancient tradition resonate worldwide. This cultural exchange will keep bringing new ideas and energy to the festival, keeping it fresh and alive. Oh, conclusion: Chinese New Year's cultural heritage and global influence are reflected not just in its lively celebrations, but in the deep longing for family, reunion, and a better life that lives in every Chinese person's heart. With constant progress and rapid technological advances, this ancient festival is connecting with the world in new and exciting ways. Whether through the warmth of family gatherings among overseas Chinese or the global participation in temple fairs, cultural festivals, and social media, these all show how Chinese culture keeps innovating while staying true to its roots, spreading its reach worldwide. In different settings of tradition and modernity, at home and abroad, Chinese New Year is more than just a time to welcome the new year. It represents cultural pride and inner strength, uniquely linking past and present, tradition and future, serving as an important connection between people everywhere. As more innovative technologies emerge and cross-cultural platforms grow, we can expect Chinese New Year's influence to expand further, with Chinese culture winning more appreciation around the world. Through this ongoing exchange of heritage and innovation, blending and sharing, Chinese New Year keeps renewing itself, becoming a powerful symbol of global cultural diversity and shared human feelings. No matter how the world changes, the Spring Festival's values of reunion, blessings, and hope will always inspire people to seek a happy and meaningful life. By deepening understanding between cultures, Chinese New Year gives the global Chinese community a sense of belonging while helping people worldwide understand each other better. In short, Chinese New Year's global impact shows both China's commitment to its traditions and the endless potential for innovation in our modern world. As a key part of Chinese culture, the Spring Festival inspires hundreds of millions with its unique charm, sparking their hopes for family, reunion, and the future. In these changing times, let's look forward to Chinese New Year writing more successful stories on the world stage, bringing warmth, joy, and hope to all.
The English Pod Audio Review. Listen to the meaning, then say the vocabulary word. Very happy about something.
Excited.
Small lump of dough that is steamed or boiled. Traditional Chinese New Year food.
Dumpling.
A cylinder filled with explosive substance that makes loud noise when it explodes.
Firecracker.
Excited and happy about something that will happen in the future.
Look forward to.
Eager or excited about doing something or for something to begin.
Can't wait.
Cause something to explode.
Set off.
Chinese New Year based on the cycles of the moon.
Lunar New Year.
Chinese New Year.
Spring Festival.
A calendar based on the cycles and phases of the moon.
Lunar calendar.
Very excited about something that will happen in the future.
Can hardly wait.
Not happy or willing to wait for something.
Impatient.
Let's try that faster. Small lump of dough that is steamed or boiled. Traditional Chinese New Year food.
Dumpling.
Excited and happy about something that will happen in the future.
Look forward to.
A cylinder filled with explosive substance that makes loud noise when it explodes.
Firecracker.
Chinese New Year based on the cycles of the moon.
Lunar New Year.
Very happy about something.
Excited.
Very excited about something that will happen in the future.
Can hardly wait.
Not happy or willing to wait for something.
Impatient.
Eager or excited about doing something or for something to begin.
Can't wait.
Chinese New Year.
Spring festival.
A calendar based on the cycles and phases of the moon.
Lunar calendar.
Cause something to explode.
Set off.
Now say the word and hear it in a sentence.
Excited. I'm so excited about my trip to Europe next month. Excited. Johnny is going to be so excited when he receives this gift. Excited. Chelsea's so excited about her first baby. I bet I'm going to get so much money for Chinese New Year. I bet the boss is going to give us a big bonus this year. I bet I'm going to have a great time tonight. Dumpling. My grandma taught me how to make dumplings. Dumpling. Have you tried the dumplings? They're amazing. Dumpling. Do you want to have some dumplings for lunch? Firecracker. Are you going to buy firecrackers for Chinese New Year? Firecracker. There are firecrackers everywhere on New Year's Eve. Firecracker. I don't like firecrackers. They're too loud. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see you. Smells delicious. I can't wait for dinner. I can't wait to open my presents. Look forward to. I'm really looking forward to Spring Festival. Look forward to. I'm looking forward to meeting with you tonight. Look forward to. I have been looking forward to hearing from you. Set off. Be careful while I set off the firecracker. Set off. The police are searching for the person who set off the explosion last night. Set off. The smoke set off the building's fire alarm.
Thanks for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed this episode and gained some new insights. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any future episodes. See you next time.